Good morning, day, night, evening, afternoon, guys. Welcome on. So, the summons patch for Titan Quest 2 is out. You can read about the patch here on Steam. Basically, there's a, I don't know, short/long summary about this. They call it 0.5 patch, so we got Titan Quest 0.5 before PoE2, Titan Quest PoE2 0.5, there we go. Quite some changes here and there. Also changes to, like, epic, unique items. And also, like, skill balance stuff going on here. I don't think I have the time to read all of this yet, right now. I'll check it out, like, a bit more in detail next time I'm streaming this game. But yeah, some balance changes here and there. Quite a lot of them, at least compared to other patches they've done in the past, it seems like. Even some health potion changes. And bug fixes. Okay, that's good. I mean, the game had some bugs, unfortunately. They also have new talismans, which are basically like caster offense. And what else do we have? We have also new affixes, or like changes to affixes, and then also like class-related affixes, right? Like there's affixes that give you like plus skills to passive points for mastery, and then also like capacity for active skills for mastery. And capacity basically means you get like another shield thingy that you can fill out to put like another modifier in, which is kind of cool. And I think related to that, they also have like updated the UI in game. So, and there's also like charm changes as well on top. So there's like plenty of changes. There's no spirit mastery yet, and there is no, like, well, spirit pets obviously yet, but there are pets for the other classes, and tons of changes here, yeah, as you can see. Okay, let's just check them out in-game. I'm gonna check out... wait, that's the black screen. I'm gonna check out, say, like a Stormblade. I can just head right into the game here, and then, like, see what changed in the class, right? Like, what kind of stats have changed, what passes, what actives have changed. And also... okay, so there's even like some things that are being like reworked here, or that I have to like respec into, I guess. So, first of all, in Storm Mastery, we have this thing over here, right? The Wisp. This is the Storm pet, the Storm summon, basically. Has like a sustained effect. And yeah, I mean, you like can put points here, and then you will have this pet summoned around you. And you can also press the button to empower your wisps for 5 seconds, which reduces the restoration time by 4 seconds, and also heal the summons for 5% of their HP. Some summons use a restoration time. Whenever they die, they return to life after this time. Okay, this time can sometimes be shortened by using their active abilities or other effects. Alright, so whenever I would have at least like one of them dead, I guess I could also like press this button to like make them respawn like faster. And then the empower itself is total damage, skill, speed, movement speed. Cool. Hey, welcome in, guys. Scream Maybe, Bear Scary, Illuminator, Spray Nerb. Welcome. How's it going? So I've just unlocked a sustained skill. These skills are not cast directly, but instead reserve either energy or HP. To activate or deactivate sustained skills, press the button in the mastery screen. I mean, just automatically reserved, I guess, right? 70 reserved energy, yeah. It's not really much I can do about that, okay. And then you have like some modifiers for that, right? The rogue got the shadow clones. Let's check out shadow clone real quick. Okay, so this one seems more like you have to actively summon them. Right, the wisps are being summoned automatically once you have the skill and also like reserve energy. The shadow clones don't reserve energy. They have a like energy cost when you cast them, right? Also, it seems to be limited to 1 by default. Maybe there's like a way to get more of them. On the right, you can see they live for 12 seconds, have a certain amount of HP, deal damage, and also uses the damage types of the summoners equipped weapons. And they deal like 100% weapon damage by default. Can teleport to targets when using melee weapons. Okay. And then there's like ways to improve them. You have a chance to empower summon when you have flow. After being summoned, the summon is empowered for 20% of its lifetime, up to 5 seconds. You can apply Doom with the summon. You can make it live longer and be tankier. You can make it like deal more damage, enhance damage. Shadow Dagger. What is this, Last Epoch? When the summon lands a crit, you have a 50% chance to hit the target with a Shadow Dagger, dealing poison damage. Okay. And then this one had the following modifiers. Strong Awakening. After being summoned, this summon is empowered for 20% of its lifetime, up to 5 seconds. Detonation. When the summon is reduced to below 20% HP, it explodes, dealing... Okay, so like it explodes, okay. Enhanced Speed. 10% speed per point. Just more damage. Empowered Assault. While the summon is empowered, it has more damage. Short restoration, less restoration time, so like it can respawn faster, right? And also less maximum HP, so this one seems to be nice together with detonation, I guess. Summon limits, so you can summon more, up to 5, I guess, in total then. Fulminate, Wisp Blast deals more damage, but also sacrifices the Wisp. So yeah, I guess it's like another thing that either... Actually, this... I don't know, maybe this doesn't work together with detonation, not sure. Lightning Strike, when you Wisp use a basic attack, they have a chance to spend energy to cause a Lightning Strike. Good with, I guess, like other Lightning Strike synergy that you have. Your Wisps are permanently intangible, which means they cannot be CC'd? No, they cannot take any damage, wait, what? Okay, so they're basically invincible, but they deal 20% less damage. Huh. I mean, if you want to like use them as like a lightning strike procer, maybe that's good, not sure. And then Wisp Blast, aim to have the closest Wisp charge target location and cause an explosion, dealing blah blah blah. Okay, so like this, I guess, goes with the Wisp Blast together. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, requires Wisp Blast, yeah, makes sense. Energized, increased total damage. No cooldown. Ah, so like you can empower it as long as you have... You can like try to perma-empower it as long as you can sustain the energy. But late for a stream? Yeah, I mean... I had some other plans before, so... Stream is happening now. Better now than never. Okay, I mean that's it for this character. I'm gonna probably not touch this character too much. I mean I will have to like respec some passives, but I mean the build for this character is kind of like set in stone already. So I don't want to like touch this too much. I rather want to like make a new character and, you know, check out stuff there instead. The Bastion, on the other hand, is Warfare and... what's it called again? Forge. So Warfare and Forge have the following new pets. Forge has the Automaton. So kind of looks like a... Okay, also getting like automatically summoned. And you can also empower him. Yeah, kind of like the same-ish as the Wisps, but like more focus on like one guy and tankier, I guess. But you can also make him detonate. You can have him have a lot more HP. They're very similar to the one from the Wisps, honestly. Fire attachment on activation. This attachment deals fire damage. Okay. So you can like basically give him like new weapons or attachments, whatever you want to call them, and then activate them when you press the button, I guess. And this is the fire attachment, and there's the code attachment, there's the lightning attachment, there's the shield attachment, and yeah, those 4. It's pretty cool. Also better heal, and then there's some elemental infusion synergy going on as well on top. Yo, Trixie, welcome on. Every class has pets? Seems like it, yeah. Was nervous, welcome on. Hello, hello. Warfare has banner, right? Up all the way up here, war banner. So Forges in tier 3, the pet Warfare is like all the way up here. Warfare's war banner. Okay, it doesn't lean like... Yo, the cooldown is like hella low, what the hell?
Not yet.
You can reposition this so easily, okay. But I mean, you only get like a buff or whatever, like as long as you're inside of this area, right? And what does it do? Place a banner at your location. Banner has a 6-second duration that refreshes while you are inside. Banner emits an aura that buffs allies and yourself. By default, it's 15% increased total damage. So I mean, you kind of always want to have at least 1 point in it, I guess. Then increased damage the longer you stay inside the aura, basically. Wait, hang on, is this like legit 18% less damage taken? What the fuck? That's crazy. Aura debuffs enemies to deal... Wait, you can have Enfeeble and DR? What the fuck? This is insane for tanking us. Then you also get like skill speed, 15% and activation. Okay, banner seems cracked, not gonna lie. What the... Yeah, this seems pretty strong, like as a buff for like any build, basically. That's pretty insane. I mean, calling this a pet is a little far-fetched. But yeah, this is a summon. It doesn't even have the summon tag. They call it a summon in like the patch notes, but it's not a summon, let's be real. It's an active sustained aura flag. I mean, yeah. The devs played PoE Bannerman. Okay, and then we have like one last final class to check out, the Earth class. Earth class got the Cellar Dweller, right? I mean, Core Dweller. Let's see how that one looks like. So Earth got Core Dweller at tier 2 already. Okay. Yo, that thing looks sick. He's fast as fuck, holy shit. How is he so fast? Also, I like how he doesn't lag as much behind as, like, say in Grim Dawn pets, right? Like, they kind of lag a bit too much behind. But, like, he tries to always, like, stand in front of you, right? Like, if you're walking, like, a little bit in this direction, he tries to either keep up with you or even, like, stay ahead of you, right? This actually seems pretty fun. Huh. That's nice. Imagine giving pets an actual AI? Yeah, seems like they have been cooking a little bit here at least. Let's check out what kind of buffs he has, or like modifiers he has. So detonation, we already know this one. Enhanced damage, we already know this one. Enhanced speed, okay, we already know this one. Enhanced HP, okay, we already know this one. Empowered assault, yeah, I mean if you press the button then he gets even stronger, right? Wait, what? Oh, you have to channel it on him, on this class. Oh. But it's max 2 seconds, right? You have to like channel for 2 seconds, move 2 seconds, channel 2 seconds, move 2 seconds, channel 2 seconds, move 2 seconds. You don't have to, but if you want to empower him, right, that's what you're gonna have to do. Yeah, but you hear him also, like, I mean, this seems potentially very strong, right? While channeling, this summon has 60% more damage. What the fuck? Also, you can hear them even more. Okay. Okay, I think I've seen enough. So like these are the summons, right? And then there's like new items, affixes and so on. But I mean, you can probably just read about those as well. And I don't think I have like a good like prepared sheet here of items that I can show you anyway, so... oh, this screen is new. Sustained abilities. Ah, you can like deactivate them here now, or... I guess. Okay. Wait, so you don't have to put them in your bar anymore. Ah, so they are freed up. Like these that you don't activate actively, right? You can just activate them here, and then you don't need them on your bar. Right, because like these, right, like these skills in the past, you didn't want to have them on your bar really. Or you can't even put them on your bar anymore. Okay, fair. Makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's like gonna be like the short overview here for this patch, I guess. And what we are doing now for the rest of this stream is get some extra gameplay in, right, and check out how it feels like to start leveling with some pets. Luckily they have done a randomizer, like randomize function here, otherwise I would spend like too much time on this. Or I would just like maybe get some like sick preset that somebody did and just copy paste it in here. Which you can do too, right? You can like copy your codes, copy and paste your codes. Alright, let's just take some random dude. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Normal, imagine playing normal. Okay, wrecked by pets. Once again, we're playing pets. SSF? No, we're not doing SSF. Fine, just outcore is fine. Is there a Giga Chat preset? Maybe somebody has made a Giga Chat preset already, it would be fun, yeah.
Sing muses of faith and the mortals.
Sing the muses.
By the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
What's the most fun build I made in Grim Dawn? Hey, what is this? Why is this on F? What the fuck? Huh? Why would you not have it on right click? It's where is this on F? The hell? Also, since when is this on D instead of on spacebar? Oh my god, did they reset all? Why would you do that? Why would you reset people's settings, man? D for dodge, D for these nuts.
Of the mortals.
D for dash, like in League of Legends, right? No, F for flash, right?
Tell how brave Aristono prepared him for the hunt.
My favorite part is picking my character's looks is covering him in armor quickly after.
The Griffin.
Yeah, that's why I prefer to spam randomize and character creation. It's cool though that the game has that, and I wish Grim Dawn had it too, honestly. Because a game where you have like dual masteries, where you can't really have like distinguished like presets. Did she like fucking kill steal? Characters where you, compared to like say a game where you only have one class like in Diablo and so on, right? There it's like much easier for the devs to just like make the classes look more distinct, whereas in Grim Dawn and Titan Quest all the characters can theoretically be any character, like any class. You can either only have like one default character for all of them, like in Titan Quest 1 and Grim Dawn, or you have what you have in Titan Quest 2. which is the way to go, in my opinion. Do I want to play a staff?
You've never fought the likes of a griffin before, but if you are victorious, people will sing your legend.
I don't mind games having like weird binds by default, but what I do mind is them resetting your settings every fucking patch. And Titan Quest 2 doesn't do it every patch, but it's already been at least 2 patches, I think, where they reset my like key binding settings for no reason. And that's kind of annoying. Like it should be like a local file where your settings are saved and that file never gets touched by any patch. But oh well.
Careful. The priests of Mycenae protect their shrines, even beyond the grave.
Okay, hold on, let's just dual dagger. It should be easier. Straight sword.
Not yet.
What's the most fun build I played in Grim Dawn? I didn't answer that question, did I? What is the most fun I played in Grim Dawn? I've played so many builds, I don't even know like what's the most fun. Also like most fun is so subjective, like there's so many things that are fun. I mean I had like tons of fun doing like the abolitionist bomberman builds, where you just like throw grenades in the face of enemies non-stop. Nightblade is also always fun, a lot of fun. Shadow Strike Nightblades, like a Reaper for example, or a Spellbreaker.
The shrine of divine mastery.
Force Face Soldier. And if you like flashing lightning, then just play a Rammet Strike Shaman, I guess. I feel like the average Grim Dawn player enjoys that arguably more than I do even. But it's fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna play like Earth and Forge maybe. Earth Forge seems pretty interesting for pets. Let's try that. But I gotta go to... I gotta play something else before Cold Weather, right? What do I play until then? Dude, Earth early is so fucking bad, like what the hell? Fisher or rolling balls? Dude, how does it cost 100 energy? Like what is the skill, dude? Okay, let's just pick this one, I guess. Bulwark on head. Wait, that's new. Is it not? Instead, command your court whether to use Fisher. Yo, there's some new notes here. Interesting, interesting. I like this one. No, I think I'll just go with enhanced damage. Vulnerable. That's also pretty good, actually.
No, you saw. No, man.
No.
You must slay the griffin. You can
Slay
do
the
this.
griffin. Venom Blade in hardcore? Maybe not the best for hardcore. But it's a fun build, I guess. It's fast, it's fun. Deals tons of damage. You can also die fast, but... I mean, just don't die, right? Just don't get hit. Where are you going, Wolf?
Kill them. Kill the wolves. You useless meat sack. Who taught you to fight?
Hello?
Well, yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
Play less than 2 hours of Nightblade, Occultist, Necromancer. Huh. Cooldowns on pets. I mean, you can just combine a Nightblade and a Necromancer and play a like dual wield high damage dealer melee Reaper, for example, without playing a single pet. Like, you don't have to play pets. I also honestly don't like pets that much in general. Like, fuck pets. Right? I mean, I'm playing pets like on this character soon, but generally I prefer other playstyles than playing pets.
This is the cave. Hope you're a better fighter than the last guy.
Same for Occultist, actually. Like, you can play nice casters with Occultist, or also like melee. Like use Occultist as like a support class for melee characters, for like Solar's Witchblade, for example. For like Chaos characters or Acid.
Go on.
Like, Occultist is gonna be an insane like secondary support mastery for example, the upcoming Berserker class. In the next expansion.
I suppose you're expecting a reward now.
Gimme
Fine.
Gimme your reward.
Now get out of here. Your job is done.
What are we getting here? A staff? Fuck my life.
Alright, brother. You've had your fun. Let's be out of this job.
I mean, summons have increased damage. Okay, I guess we are playing a staff. Let me put one here for now, though, and like one here. And this one becomes... what? Maybe like this. What attribute do I go for like summons? Supports robes, plated robes, magical. I mean, I guess knowledge shouldn't be that bad. Let me get some knowledge and like play the staff maybe for a bit. Zerker Onslaught Doomball is gonna pop off. I mean, just play, what's it called, like, Harbinger set, I guess, right? That's, like, there's no way it's not good. Dude, I can't play pets right now. It's impossible. I wanna play pets, but I can't. Why can't I play pets? Because the pet is stage like tier 2 and I need more divinity for tier 2.
No!
This.
The village!
You wish. Hero Siege 2. $2 Hero Siege rather. Doesn't Hero Siege look like RPG Maker? Like,
There are people still trapped inside!
it's a very old school like graphic flair, I guess. Where does like all the Hero Siege like hype come from suddenly? Like, I feel like all of a sudden like everybody's like talking about Hero Siege. It's been out since like 10 years already, right? Like, it's not a new game. It's just pixel art. So just like Sloremancer, for example. Snoremancer. New season PoE-like stuff. I see, that's why. So all the PoE players are like, log in now, Hero Siege, holy shit. Is it safe? Who knows? Actually, I think I like this one more. For now. And one more, why not? And one more, why not? Spell damage, yes, please. Let's go.
Looks like everyone. Meet me in the center of the village. Griffin, not the tape. Don't
Why
forget
the
to
fuck
destroy
are
the
they
griffin's
immune?
nest too.
Issues that you had massive queues, you had to wait 3 hours to even get in, just to get disconnected. Dude, there must have been like some absolutely like massive hype that I have not been aware of at all. I guess like people got sponsored. Not me though. Not me, Pepper Hands. I mean, I would play Hero Siege if I get sponsored. I don't think I would play it otherwise. I'm gonna be real about that. Wait, was there no other way? Oh yeah, shift left click, there we go. Inlaid cap. It's kinda cool, you don't like the graphics and the builds seem boring as fuck. Wait, how is it kinda cool then? If everything you said about it is negative. How's it kinda cool then?
State your will.
That makes no sense. What the fuck? Oh my god, my aim.
You have been measured. And you have been found. Work.
You keep getting told that it gets good after 10 hours, but taking 10 hours to even get interesting stuff can't be asked. Divine chores. And this is also a summon, right? Wait, no, this is a greater summon, and this is a lesser summon. What? Lesser and greater summons, eh? You can play as a redneck with a chainsaw, you will soul instantly. Oh, they have a counter for like how many activations you have left now on this thing, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Project Diablo 2 soon be boomer. Should I try PD2? I don't know, I don't have time for games, man. I will try it maybe. You gotta buy Diablo for it though? Oh, yeah, I don't have Diablo 2. I would need to buy it. No money for Blizzard, based egged. Base egged, basically. Who's doing this attack? I can't see. Hello, GZ. Still no beavers. Getting sidetracked. Too many other games.
Not yet.
Beaver quest too. Dude, imagine being able to like transform in Titan Quest 2 and then you can become a beaver. Beaver form, or were-beaver. Oh my god, she's gonna yap for like 2 hours before we can fight her. Yapping in my presence, have you?
But I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
Oh my god, dude, my dodging game is like absolute B-boomer mode. Holy. Okay. I might die because I'm like not using my heal and my fucking shield properly. Yeah, like holy absolute boomer mode. Hey, I did one thing right. I mean, I guess only doing one thing right is all you need to do against this boss. Double pristine plumage? Holy Logan. Crazy. Absolute insane loot. Which I didn't even deserve. So summons have increased activations. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Why does it not like auto compare, man? What is this? Energy region. Can you convert this to fire? You can somehow, right? Maybe not. You can with this thing, right? 30% of weapon damage converted to fire, huh? But I mean, this is a spell, so it's not getting converted by default. Like Lava Fissure just like adds the fissure afterwards. Anyway, it is time to play pets. To dwell in the core of the core dweller. And let's just make this core dweller use fissure instead. And also 1 point here. And then we have 2 sustained abilities, both are active, very nice. More damage, sure, why not, accept. Core dweller. I mean, right now I guess just more damage and more speed, right? I mean, that seems rather obvious. Bought Expedition 33, but still need to start it. Yeah, I was waiting until I was started to buy it, so I didn't buy it yet.
I will always pursue. The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy.
Oh, you mean mercy? What?
What will you do when she's no longer there to protect?
Dude, the fucking core dweller is like dying to the stuff. No.
It's my fault she found you. When you used the mastery,
I can heal him like this,
you
actually.
must have alerted her to
Nice.
your presence.
Okay, cool.
But we need to move.
Let's go, Mr. Core dweller.
Will be close by.
Kill the enemies. Oh, he's also fissuring. Nice, nice.
That was the goddess Nemesis. The truth is, she's wanted to destroy you since you were a baby.
Where are you going? Okay, is there like a pet attack in this game? Hold on. How can I tell my pet to move somewhere where I want him to move? There we go, badge. Alright, Scatter. Thanks for stepping by. M for move. M is map. What do you mean M for move?
I was her faithful priestess. When she demanded I bring you to her
Season 8?
punishment.
Pipe Dream? You mean tomorrow? Hooray! That's a golem from Diablo 2. I mean, it's a core weather for Titan Quest 1. Not everything is from Diablo 2, man. Look at him stomping, though. That's actually nice. Yo, that's actually fun. If only I would figure out how to fucking move him. Okay, how can I move my core dweller? Move? This one? No, that moves my character. Fuck. No way, you can't control your pet.
Do it. What could an infant
There's gotta be a way.
eternal punishment?
We wanted our players to have a more stress-free experience, so we decided to not make our pets
It's a threat to
able to be
everyone
moved on their
here. We
own.
need to
What?
leave.
Huh? How are you supposed to aim flippin' Fisher then, though?
We need to sail for Pandemic here. Wear this. My
I mean, give us options, right? Like, I mean, just because it exists doesn't mean like everybody has to do it. What the fuck? Bruh. And with the automaton as well, like, isn't there like, you're gonna have to like press activation on like when you want it to like use its flamethrower or whatever as well, right?
Strange song.
But you want it to be like in a certain position as well for that. Everybody gets to be a potato, yeah. I think so too. Crab claw. We are in the age of AI. Just make AI like... Command your pet? Sure, sure, sure. I mean, even when I'm using AI for coding, I mean, you still want to, like, you know, modify the code after AI, like, puts out some gibberish that isn't exactly what you want. Because maybe your prompt was not ideal, or maybe just the AI is not understanding what you mean exactly. Or maybe you don't want to feed all the information to the AI and you want to, like, keep some information to yourself. And then you're fine with, like, manually changing whatever it spews out afterwards. So please, let me manually move this flippin' golem as well. AI season? No, I'm not doing any AI stuff for seasons. What the fuck?
You're alive. Thank the gods. Remember the charm, Ristino. Shaped like a hawk. That's me.
I mean, I did use AI to, like,
Hurry.
write a script that makes updating some DBRs and, like, checking DBRs and then automatically updating DBRs depending on, like, how Crate changes the files That was actually kind of helpful, sure, but I mean, it's not like actual content. And to be fair, I feel like I should have done that like 10 years ago, or like whenever I started like the very first season already. I'm a little late on that, if anything. But then again, like Crate didn't do like big changes in the past when we were doing seasons, and now with Things of Us, they're doing like lots of changes like every couple of weeks or months, so. Prompt, please write a better Grim Dawn engine. Yeah. What if you use the core dweller to use Fissure for you, and then you use like a different skill actually? Oh, this is the bull coin crap, we don't need to do that, right?
I need to wait.
You can spec Fissure, the skill that you are able to use yourself. You can spec it so that when you press the button, the pet uses it instead, and you can, like, it uses it into the direction that you're aiming, right? If I aim here, it uses it here, if I aim here, it uses it here, and so on. But it has, like, its own mana bar, so at some point it's gonna be out of mana. It does regenerate rather quickly, though, it seems like. So, I mean, that's... I kinda like that, it's a pretty cool idea. It's pretty nice. It's not easy to play, I would dare to say, especially when you cannot reposition your golem manually. Like, if you could actually move your golem automatically, like manually, it would have some actual like RTS vibes.
One step at a time. Let's find out where we are.
But with the golem moving randomly around, it's a little... He two-shots everything anyway.
A path? Perhaps there's a village further up this road. What happened here? I need to wait.
Just take the multi-shot and it has 3 instead of 1. But it only works when you have Overwhelm, right? I'm not sure if he generates Overwhelm for his Fissure. No idea how that works. Like, I'm not generating Overwhelm myself anymore. Now that I've put like Fissure on him. So I'm not sure if he's like generating Overwhelm. If so, I don't see a display for that.
They say only a god can open the temple of the Moirai. So first we have to find the god. And then we have to find the Moirai temple. I wish Aristino were here. Your mentor always had a plan.
Everybody complained about Core Dweller being OP and like weak as fuck. I think it was once, and now he's OP. Is he? Oh, maybe he is. Seems pretty good so far. But I mean, Fissure... Also, if you play like player skate Fissure, it also kills everything else fast-ish. At this point in the game, I would say.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. I mean, yeah. This is gonna be pretty easy on some content. You can like stand one entire screen away, just channel and like use Fissure every now and then.
I need to wait.
certainly pretty good.
Ichthyans. They're far from the water, aren't they? I need to wait.
Pretty strong. And also if you have like the disrupt channelers node, it's Fisher is so fucking nice. Feels good. Pew pew pew. All of them trying to channel, nope, you're getting interrupted instantly. Interrupt him, what are you doing, Gordon?
That man looks like he could use our aid.
Where the fuck is my Golem? Oh.
Now who by the guns?
He was stuck, I guess. The Griffin? Yeah, what happened with the textures here? There's no bugs in Titan Quest 2, never ever any bugs.
You. What god did you piss off that you've washed ashore here of all places?
The god Glaukos has a temple near here. He's an old friend of mine. He can
Yeah, there's
help
a
us
portal
reach
here.
the Moirai.
Never seen this one before. You will see how it handles the Griffin. Which Griffin? The tutorial Griffin is already dead. Or you mean the Act 2 Griffin?
Broke through a few weeks ago. The floodwaters were merciless. The Ichthyans too. Not even the god could stop them. Pyrgos would have fallen too if it weren't on high ground.
No, the Glaukos I never allow it.
A word with you before I clap. No.
Okay. Let me fucking
After
through,
I
please.
was trapped in his charm. Glaukos was as true a friend as you could.
Yo, Darkblade, welcome in.
He gave me to Aristino because I asked him to. I needed to feel.
Hello.
Oh, my little sis. Good luck. I'll wait here.
I mean, for Griffin, I didn't have the Cold Weather yet because he's a tier 2 attack or like skill. So I could only spec into Golem after the Griffin.
Good, you're back.
What I do have to say though is I have no energy issues with the Golems spamming Fisher. Usually if you spam Fisher, you're like out of energy like instantly, right? But the Golem has like way better energy regen. Why the fuck is he going that way though? Oh my god. Do you fucking Fisher, dude? Almost died because of that. Wait, already had one? Capacity to Earth Tier 1 active skills. Oh shit. So you get like another shield here. For both Fisher as well as Rolling Magma. Wait. Where do I... Wait. Huh? Is it working or... Like, I don't see a difference. Is it actually working? Yo, 28 months, Frosty Dark. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome, welcome. Minions in Grim Dawn, Minions in Titan Quest 2. What happened? I'm getting old. Nah, I mean... It's just what's new and fresh, I guess, right now, right? So, like, what can I do? Pump this boy some more. Wait, does it mean like when I'm channeling on the thing? Or when it's channeling on like the thing, the coordinator is channeling itself? I'm not quite sure.
I need to wait.
It's gotta be me channeling, right? I mean, there's nothing else that can channel.
Not yet.
Wait, how the fuck did this work again? Oh shit, why am I so slow?
They found us!
Yo, Kerplunk with the raid, welcome in guys. Wait, where's a single flame? Absolute Pepega. How's it going? How do you like the patch? How do you like the new summons? Am I summoning? I am channeling and summoning. Question, how can I move my pet? Like, how can I command my pet to move to a certain location?
Thank you. There are more prisoners.
Apart from like trying to influence its AI, but no command. What the f? Like, I love this, but I would love it more if the guy wasn't like randomly sitting and flipping Timbuktu. Okay, no crash. That was close.
I need to wait.
Jax? What do you mean, Jax? Welcome in, Naja. How's it going? Looks like Jax. I mean... Oh, you mean like it's like a lamppost? Like the flame? Kinda. Wait, are there new bugs? I haven't seen any bugs so far. Like apart from like one small minor visual bug at some point, but I mean that's not like a big deal. But I also haven't played a lot so far. Hey, the first talisman, what do we have here? Talisman with weapon damage, res, free energy reservation, interesting, that are like ailment chance. Okay.
You can't hide.
Freeing up energy reservation, that's cool. A new kind of laggy. Huh. New lags unlocked. Brother, how am I so slow? Was there no movement speed in this class? There's like movement speed up here, right? Well, we're not getting it.
Not yet.
Yeah, volcanic Malphite. Volcanic Malphite companion, exactly.
I need to wait.
Oh yeah, another question. Does the Golem build up onslaught charges for Fisher? I don't think so, but maybe it does. Wait, is it onslaught? Overwhelm, I mean. Not onslaught, overwhelm. Okay, increase damage and HP. I mean, just max it out, I guess, right? I mean, what else would you do? Just max it out.
Not yet.
Gave most of my...
Summons have more HP. Where's my goal? 1.8k. 64 might. 106 resolve. Okay.
Need quality eye.
Cool.
Hey there! You look like any word from Glaukos's temple. Let me guess. I won't risk hand.
You heading out of the city? Be careful on the... Wanna put something straight. Thanks.
Seen enough.
Just two-shot the Ichthian. Easy.
That technique.
That technique, yeah. The two-shot technique.
Old friend, where are you? We should go there at once.
I need to wait.
I'll give you a prophecy.
Not yet.
He's kind of fast attacking as well, right? Like if you channel on him, it's
Can't let you pass.
pretty good actually. What's this NPC here?
Wait.
Oh, Kabbalah. Kadala.
The embers.
I got 10 actually. Oh shit. A piece of a charm. What do we have here? Ichthian Fin, cold damage. Unlucky. Cool.
Not yet.
Another Ichthian smoke signal. They're coming for the elevator.
Another smoke
Drop the
signal.
warrior beside you. Push the monsters back. That's the last of them. For now.
Wee.
Strength.
I need to wait. Not yet.
Why are you fucking walking there? No. Hello, can you walk up here please now? Thank you.
Damn those Ickfield. We're all doomed.
A piece of a statue of Glaukos.
I'm gonna rage at the golem like so many times already. I will.
Locals will probably appreciate it.
Like, I probably can't stop myself. Okay, I guess we're killing those. I didn't want to kill them, but okay, since you're walking there, golem, and I can't stop you from doing that, I guess those Ichthyans have to also die. Okay, can you please do your job? Thank you. I mean... Like, the AI is not terrible, but it would still be nice to be able to also move him manually. For sure.
I need to wait.
Yo, Larry, welcome. Craftments? What is craftments? Summons have increased activations. I see, I see. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, cool and red is nice. Actually, it's useless right now, but in general it's nice.
To wait.
He does have the zoomies. That is nice. No, oh my god, he's fucking out of range. And I can't move him closer myself. Jesus. Like, imagine dying because you cannot interrupt some channeler because your golem is like slightly out of range and you cannot move him into range. That would be very annoying. Farming harvest to swap essences? What does it even mean? Enlighten me. Last time I played Titan Quest, PoE1, I played Ice Crash. Basically, so... I mean, essences, I know, right? They can, like... add affixes or something. Of a certain type. Now you can switch the type with harvest. So, like, you can switch all your useless ones to the ones that you actually want. Makes sense. And you postpone it until you're out of those that you actually need, right? Concoction of skill? What skill? Oh, no actual skill, but rather crit chance. Boarhind, okay. That's nice. Wait, what? Oh, I can only have 2. Okay. I feel like the pets don't tank for you that well, or like this cold water doesn't tank that well for you yet. Like enemies seem to focus me all the time, even though I'm not even doing anything. Capacity to forge tier 1 active skills.
Hey, you! Looking to earn some
Oh,
easy coin? Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, let's see how fast I can kill this boss here. Can you please come inside the arena?
Hey!
Hey!
I just... Please! Oh, what?
I mean, okay, that was decent. Golem, where the fuck are you? You're gonna let me die here alone or what?
I need to wait.
Long-term player for Titan Quest 1, for Titan Quest 2 you created 79 villagers, like characters you mean, I guess? I'll have my inventory to craft more powerful titans faster. Oh, that's nice. Powerful titan slayers. That's good to hear, man. Yeah. I think Titan Quest 2 is a lot of fun. I'm not quite as enthusiastic about the game as you are, but that's good to hear, man. Pickle veggie, welcome, welcome. Bro, where's my golem? Hello? Where was he? Why is he stuck? What was he stuck? Like, I want him to go into the face of this crab here and interrupt this fucking summon, but he doesn't do it. Because I can't control it. Okay, like, the summon itself is cool. And the abilities look nice and so on, but how can you make summons and not have a move summon command button? Like, what? Like, it will have to be added next patch, right? I mean, otherwise, like, they're fucking trolling. Control freak? Yeah, I would like to play games where I have at least some kind of control still, otherwise you could just play like pure gambling games. I mean, RPGs already have like lots of gambling, and I don't need like my enemies and my pets to also gamble. Regen. Every third attack, the core weapon slams the ground. Okay, let's try that. I mean, why not, right? Slam. Let's see what it does.
Wanted to call on the god one more time, but then the Ichthians took him prisoner.
You again. Still looking for that.
I mean, I know these developers have never done an ARPG before, but they have fucking made like RTS games, right? Like Spellforce is somewhat of an RTS game. How can you not have like ability to control your minions, man? Like, what the fuck?
Never heard of you, don't you think?
Is this slam worth it? I feel like it's actually not worth it. Because you rather just use Fisher, right, if you want a slam.
Help.
And it needs like 2 shields. While channel, the summon takes 30%. What the fuck, dude? Like, there's just better things to do, I think.
Me out of this cage.
You don't know any ARPG that has pet command besides Grim Dawn? What? Wait, Pewee has it as well, right? Ellie has it too. Like, maybe only fucking Diablo doesn't have it, but Diablo's dog shit anyway, so... I think Quest 1 has it. It's more like every RPG has it except for this one. That said, I do have to say that I think the default AI these pets, like this pet has, is better than most other ARPGs. But it literally cannot be perfect, because perfect is subjective in games, and you just want the to give the player control usually. Otherwise, the player would be playing a you know, just slots or some other card game maybe.
Somehow, the Titan Icar is holding the priestess captive.
Am I saying?
I fear she won't last much longer. I doubt any mortal is capable of.
Can't I just touch the Icar? Like, what's going on here? What? Oh, now I have to touch it, okay. Okay, like, come here, pets. Hello, why the fuck are you not here? Jesus Christ. Like, I want to stand in the middle and channel, right? And then I want to be able to command my pet to protect me properly. But I can't, so like, if I stand here and channel, I'm just gonna die, right? So I have to move, but I don't want to move because I want to stand here and channel. I mean, the Warlock got like 2-shot as well, but they got him though, like, damage-wise, it's insane, right? But I mean, that's just like a big number. And
its power.
that doesn't mean it's like good design necessarily. I do like the pet though, like apart from the one fundamental missing, which is you having control over where your pet walks, or like your pet's walk. Like apart from that, like literally fundamental basic issue that should be there. Like that basic feature that should be there. Apart from that, it's good. But a fundamental like that missing is maybe not the best sign. Wait, this is only 2% damage, right? Let's not take that, but instead take this one. That's more damage. Higher number is better.
I need to wait.
Apart from the steering wheel, the car is pretty good. Nobody ever said that. To be honest, there's plenty of modern cars where people say that. Like the new BMW steering wheel, for example, for like their iX3 and so on. People say that literally all the time, actually. But at least with cars, you can like buy a custom steering wheel, right, and have it swap the steering wheel usually. It's not that easy, and it's also annoying to do, but you can technically do it. But if you can't do that in a game, then it kinda sucks, right?
Still, I'll never be so foolish as to worship Pan. Someone has to talk sense into Nicias.
Self-driving car. Idle ARPG.
You were right, love. He does have the
I mean,
right
just
to
take
go
fucking
outside.
public transport. Like, why do you need idle ARPGs?
We'll never forget what you did for us.
Not yet.
But more privacy.
I need to wait.
And I'm not saying like self-driving cars don't make sense, of course they do make sense. In specific scenarios. Like basically as a taxi service, I guess. But I feel like also like some countries are a lot more taxi dependent than they should be. Like I think in Germany I've taken the taxi like maybe like 3 times in my entire life. Something like that. Hey, movement speed, finally. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Huh? I mean, what do you need a taxi for? Driving to the airport? Is there no public transport for the airport where you live? I mean, maybe it's shit, I don't know. To be fair, it's also a little shitty in Munich, but... I mean, you just do it anyway. Your parents back in the day? Okay. No. My parents also never took the cab to the airport. Actually, never ever. Parking lot was more expensive than a taxi. I mean, no, like, taking your own car to the airport makes literally no sense at all. So the cab does make more sense than, like, taking your own car. But, like, we would just always take public transport. Also, like, I think I've also never taken a cab, except, actually, no, that's not true. I think I've only taken, like, twice a cab when I was in a foreign country from and to the airport as well. I think I did it once in Cuba. And that's it, actually. And I think like every other place where I was, there was always some kind of public transportation. And even though like all the locals are like, no, don't use public transportation, use our fucking cabs. I mean, you can just use the transport just fine, like the people are just trying to scam you. Every time the same fucking story. Couldn't get to the train station from our place. Okay, fair. Maybe I got like lucky with my like flight times as well. Like if you have like really like 4 AM flight and stuff like that, it can be a little tricky. Yeah. I remember having like a 4 AM flight at some point in London, and like the tube like doesn't really go at all in the night, right? So I had to take it like a subway to like a tube to the airport at like basically midnight, like the last tube to the airport, then like sleep at the airport for like 3 hours or something like that, and then take the flight at like 4 AM. I could have also taken a cab at like 3 AM maybe instead of that, but I decided to like sleep at the airport for like 3 hours instead. Maybe not something I would do if I was like 60 or 70 years old, but as long as you're young, you can do it. You hate traveling so much? Why? Traveling is lots of fun, I think. Yeah, I mean, it depends like where you go and with whom you go, but in general I would say I do like traveling. But I also like sitting in my room and just playing video games, so I don't have to travel. Like the process of like catching trains, flights, etc. I think I've just gotten used to that so much, I actually kind of like it. Like, I love how, like, 90% of people around me are always, like, super stressed out and, like, oh my god, I gotta catch my train and so on. I'm just, like, chilling there. Like, either you catch it or you don't. I mean, even if you don't, like, what the fuck? Like, things happen, right? Just take the next one. But for some people, it's like the world's, like, falling apart if they don't catch the train or the bus or whatever. Maybe I'm just like used to it, because I've done it a lot.
There's the base of the broken
Deutsche Bahn is, yeah, that's a whole nother beast. To be fair, today I also came back home later than usual because some guy decided to kill himself again. And public transportation, or like subway systems in Germany, are not set up to, you know, withstand people trying to kill themselves properly, as they should be. And whoever is responsible for like designing subway systems in Germany could, you know, like just travel one time into like literally any other country in the world where they have proper protection against people trying to kill themselves. It's not different just in Japan, it's different in fucking India as well, it's different in London, it's different in Paris in some stations and like newer stations as well. It's pretty much different everywhere. Well, not at every station in Paris, but like some stations are like that in Paris, I think. Like the new ones. But you're right, there's some stations in Paris that are also like old and like narrow, and people could kill themselves very easily there. Even on accident, I feel like, because they're so narrow. Or like in the self-driving subway in Copenhagen is also like, or metro, something like that, subway. It's also set up like that. Anyway, it kind of feels bad ranting about like people trying to kill themselves, not gonna lie. But I mean, if you want to kill yourself, like, do it differently. Like, why do you have to make people trying to just use public transport suffer, you know? Maybe they're like, fuck the system. Everybody should suffer. Yeah, poor train driver as well, exactly. There's so many train drivers that literally can't work anymore because after like, I think there's a rule like after 3 or 2 incidents you're not allowed to be a train driver anymore, and you're like forced to retire basically. And there's more than one guy out there who's been forced to retire because he has been in too many suicidal actions unwittingly.
I need you. I need you to...
Thought we'd be safe from the Ectians here.
I have a friend who's a train driver. Yeah, I mean, he probably knows somebody, like some colleague who's had the experience. To be fair, I guess that's and because of like the way how stations and so on are set up in Germany, it is a very like easy and inexpensive setup to commit suicide if you really want to, compared to like other alternatives, I guess. Like, it's not as easy to get like a gun in Germany, for example, which is good, but you lost your best friend in 2015 like that? Holy shit. I'm sorry. My delayed condolences. Suicide or accident after he got off the train?
Another piece of Glaukos' statue.
Man, I'm like driving down the gutter. I'm sorry, guys.
He thought statues.
Let's talk about the game a bit more, maybe. Yeah, sucks to hear, I'm sorry. To be fair, there's not even that much to talk about right now. I mean, the thing is just like killing everything pretty easily. It's pretty strong, but it's pissing me off that I can't control it properly. And the next exciting thing is gonna happen when I have enough like levels to get the next pet. One more level for that. I want to know your opinions on this versus Titan Quest 1. Minion, hold on, I need to read Minion Master real quick. Oh yeah, of course we're picking Minion Master, what the hell? What even is the question? Now what else? Maybe just one point here. Get this bad boy maxed out. And just more damage, I guess, right? I might want to try the detonation variant as well, but I think you just put points to damage. Is there a way to have him like use Earthquake, for example, as well? No, right? Earthquake has no synergy there. This one has no pet synergy either. Nope. Let's get some armor and fire us. Cool. So my opinion about Titan Quest 1 is maybe not the highest because I didn't play it back in the day. I played Titan Quest 1 after playing Grim Dawn. And because of that, I mean, it was like nice to see like where Grim Dawn is coming from, what like the origins of Grim Dawn are. But to me, like there's little reason to play Titan Quest 1 over like Grim Dawn. But I think there is a reason to play like some Titan Quest 2 because it feels like different enough from Grim Dawn. I mean, Titan Quest 1 also is a little different compared to Grim Dawn. Especially, well, it's grindier. And I mean, that's like the main difference, I feel like. I don't know, guys, you maybe like know this better, or like could answer this better. What are for you reasons, or like things that Titan Quest 1 does better than Grim Dawn? Apart from coloring monster and frequency in an actual different color, which I don't know why Grim Dawn doesn't do that. Voice acting and the setting. Okay. I mean, Titan Quest 2 has pretty good voice acting too, to be fair. I feel like the voice acting that Grim Dawn has is pretty good, or like okay. Grim Dawn just doesn't have a lot of voice acting. Is this on PS5 yet? Not yet, no. I think eventually Titan Quest 2 will be on all the consoles, but during early access it's only on PC, I believe. And it's still in early access, so it's not on PS5 yet. Ah shit, I need to talk to these guys still.
Started
Oops.
life as a mortal. He always seemed
Oops.
to miss it. He was the one who found me after I got stuck in this charm.
The setting.
Friends for years before he gave me to Ariston.
Fair. I think I enjoy both settings. I don't think I have a favorite setting-wise between Grim Dawn and Titan Quest. I like both settings in their own way and like own regard. The speed, the 1.5 speed, be like even with 2x speed or whatever it has, or 1.5 speed, it's still slower than Grim Dawn. Okay, maybe not like in the super end game, but for most of the game I think it's still slower than Grim Dawn. Yeah, Grim Dawn is kinda Victorian era setting. I mean, it's like Lovecraftian setting basically. Grim Dawn setting is good until Forgotten Gods. The Forgotten Gods setting does... Yeah, it is kind of like a big design change. And to be fair, like pre-Forgotten Gods, I was also like imagining the whole like Witch God setting to be a little different than what it ended up being. Like, I don't dislike the Forgotten God setting as it is, but it was certainly a little unexpected for it to play out the way it did. One thing I do like in Titan Quest 1 and Grim Dawn over Titan Quest 2 is they have way better like mob spawn variety, or like RNG, right? Like I feel like in I think Titan Quest 2 still to this day does not have like proper like proxy spawners that have like spawn variety. You literally always have the same mobs at the same place, and that's another like thing that makes me really mad about Titan Quest 2, to be fair. Like, why would you make an RPG not have like any kind of like random spawns? Like, what? The AOM setting made sense. The AOM setting was like a very like straightforward continuation of basically like the whole like Inquisitor Creed and like basically like Act 1 setting, like, which kind of like feels like the OG Grim Dawn setting. Doom of the Heretic is pretty awesome lore-wise, I do agree. I love Doom of the Heretic as well. Ungenborg is so big and pointless. I'm not sure if I'm on the same page on that. Okay, this guy here. So, we have the next pet, right? The Automaton. Hello, Mr. Automaton. So we can enhance him. But it's not like a summon, like another channel, I mean. Can we do it while channeling? No, we cannot. You have to press and then channel the other guy. Okay, so we have to like interrupt our channeling to empower this guy. Which means what? Which means something like Energize, for example, does not make sense to run while you're channeling on your golem. Fire attachment. Hey, let's try that. So now we have this guy with this like fire ball there. Okay, it doesn't do anything on its own. We need to have him like actually do something. Wish Grim Dawn had more high density content zones like Act 1. While Act 1 is high density, I feel like also some of the areas in Act 1 are ultimately too often just skipped. So sure, it was like high density for like the very first time you played the game, but after that it becomes rather low density, like low density.
Yes, Rilo.
Act 4 always seemed a rush to me, I agree on that. Summons kind of have like two playstyles in this game, one where we buff the summons as they fight, and another where we fight and the summon helps. I'm still learning how the summons work. Yeah, I mean that's kind of basically like how you play summons in general, I guess. I'm definitely like focusing more on just supporting the summons right now. And having the summons like do everything for me. Can we finally fight the guy? Thank you. Why is it attacking me, man? Okay. I was still a pretty easy, like level 13 hippocampus, I would dare to say. Yo, Dureka. Hello, hello. Summons? Okay, sure. Oh wait, no, this one was movement skill cooldown rate, not actual movement skill speed. 72 agility. Do I really want to invest in the agility? I mean, okay, I'll do a little bit. Yo, Jason, hello. Okay, where to go, where to go, where to go, where to go. Should kill the... I should report to this guy. I should report to these guys. And then I should go and kill the undead boss as well. Grim Dawn Act 4 rework when? Like I remember being around like Homestead, like getting to Homestead the first time in Grim Dawn and thinking I'm like only halfway through the game. But you're basically like 70-75% through the game at that point almost. Because sure, Blood Growth has some density maybe, but after that it's really very linear.
Thank you. I sneezed.
I'll start in quest 2 at the moment. So we have summons now, which are cool, but like the summons themselves I like, and like their abilities and how they move by default I think is also pretty good compared to other RPGs. There's one problem though. and there is no like manual pet, like move command or like attack command. So they need to hope they are doing what they're supposed to do. And if they don't do what they're supposed to do, then you have to disengage, because otherwise you die, because they can't probably protect you sometimes, and well. So I mean, they need to add like move and attack commands for pets. And if they do that, I think they would be a very, very nice addition to the game. Right now it's a little weird though. You cannot command them properly. Also, I don't know why the health bar above my golem disappeared. I still see it here. Oh wait, now it's not back. That's weird. $1.7k crits with the Fisher, it's kinda crazy. Titan Quest was amazing for the lore and the mood at the time. Titan Quest 2 just makes you sleepy for some reason.
Quick, use the incense.
I mean, if you play Titan Quest 1 Act 1 now, and you play like default speed and like no curses and so on, like don't tell me you're not getting sleepy as well. Like, Titan Quest is such a slow game compared to Titan Quest 2 if you play like not on the very fastest option and like full juice and so on. Maybe back in the day it didn't make you as sleepy because you were just like, you know, younger and the game was more fun. I think Titan Quest 2 has more action in it than Titan Quest 1 early on at least. I wouldn't try Titan Quest today, yeah, makes sense.
Another hero's grave. Let's hope this one.
I mean, Titan Quest 1 has like literally 0 reasons to be played for me. Because if I want to have a Titan Quest experience just like more modern and actually fun, and so I just play Grim Dawn instead. But I'm a little biased there maybe. Absolutely smashed. I just called you old. Hey, I'm also older than I was yesterday. Everybody's getting older. It's okay. I mean, this is just busted, right? What does the shield attachment look like? Force field, tempered arsenal. What kind of damage does this guy deal? Do we know what damage type this guy deals? Base weapon damage, 50 strike and fire damage, okay. What's the base of this one? Base 50 strike damage. With this you deal fire damage too, with this you get like a barrier. So it's like strike and fire basically, okay. reduce fire and armor value. So that would like benefit both. So this is 14 points to push here, and this would be 10 points to push here. Do we have any summon passives in here? More elemental damage? Nothing for summons up here. Devices, that's not the summons. This is summon resistances. HP and armor here. Devices. We are getting a new expansion this year, yeah. A new Grim Dawn expansion is coming this year. Soon, TM. Very soon. Maybe I'm just gonna go for Forge Max first, actually.
A hero's grave. Better prepare for a fight.
Hopefully you don't die before Grim Dawn 2 is out as well. Grim Dawn 2 is also coming like next decade. Oh wait, we need to go to the actual boss first, right?
I accept my fate.
73 and 11 months young. Let's go. Still enjoying some good old video games. To be fair, I'm probably gonna do that too. Like when you're old, right? And you no longer have to work. You can enjoy your time doing whatever you like. I can see myself also like just playing games pretty much all day. I mean, you're gonna go outside a bit as well, but why not? If we can still move our hands without too much pain. I mean, there's controllers, right? Controllers are easier on your hands for the most part.
But be careful.
Whoever you are, stand down. My companions and I defeated the Ichthians before, and we will do it again.
Okay. How about defeating me then?
Tell an Ichthian from a priestess. They'll slaughter everything that lives.
I am king here. A king's duty is to protect his people, and you will not stand in my way.
Oh my god, are they gonna be like smart enough to focus the boss now on this fight? Or are they gonna like infinitely get like just sidetracked attacking? Never mind, he just died. Dude, the Fisher stuff with cold weather deals so much fucking damage. What the hell?
Great heroes are not immune
Why did I
to
expect
the
balance
illusions of grandeur.
from this patch? I mean, I really didn't, to be fair.
The dead should rest now.
Controllers hurt your hand after 1 hour? Wait, what? How?
At least.
Is there a time in the game here? Do I know what time it is? I do not know what time it is.
Ah, we speak at last.
How's the patch? Minions seem strong. But for some reason they decided to not give you a like pet command skill. So say I want my pets to attack this guy, they don't unless they decide to do it on their own. Because I can't tell them to do it. Which is a shame. But one thing is pretty cool, right? Like for example Fisher, you can tell your golem to use Fisher for you. And it will like use the pet's mana bar as well. That's pretty cool. Stuff like that is very nice. You're kind of their pet, yeah exactly, like they decide where I have to go to not die basically. I am at their mercy. Hello, can you please come here, pets? What the fuck, where are you? Okay. I mean, usually they try to actually catch up to you or even like run ahead of you. But sometimes they also don't. I'm walking the wrong way, right? We could go up here to Canas. Or is this not where Canas is? No, this is where Canas is, yeah, okay. They might be struggling a little bit with like narrow paths. Like why are they here? Like come to my side, pets. Yeah, so far I don't really feel like it feels better than your average pet experience, where it just makes me rather play a non-pet build to have more control over things, even though they are ridiculously OP. Like, look at this, like he just two-shot this guy, for example. Like, it seems pretty strong, at least at this level. Maybe it's gonna be weaker later, we don't know. Don't know yet. What? Why am I still like using a level 1 pair of shoulder guards there? Or like arm guards rather?
What an interesting fellow. Most shades of the dead are far less aware of the world than he is. Perhaps he escaped the underworld before he drank from Lethe, the river of forgetfulness.
I wonder, maybe he did not. Seashell thorax.
This sword must belong to Camus. We should go return it to him.
Yeah, let's also kill the commander here real quick. Elite player base back to 6k already? What? It was still like decent last weekend, right? At least team charts. I mean, okay, like daily peaks of 10k. It's like only twice as many people as like playing Grim Dawn-ish. Considering they just had a major season a couple... When was it, like 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, right?
I need to wait.
Season was bad. I think season was better than season 3. But... the game has a lot of issues. That are not like season specific necessarily. Let's do capacity for primary attack, eh? Huh. Interesting. Do I only have 2 pets? I only have 2 pets, yeah. Because Earth has only 1 pet. And Forge only has 1 pet. I mean, you could add like Blade Trap and Sentry, I guess, to have more pets. But those we already know. Other classes have other pets. I mean, Storm has like the Wisps, and I know you can easily summon multiple like Wisps. I have not seen a node that gives you like multiple automatons or like multiple core dwellers. Maybe there's gear for that. Hopefully there's some way to, you know, make that more interesting. Oh yeah, wolves. Wait, wolves? Are you fucking spoilering something we don't know yet? Jesus Christ, Cookpunk. We know Spirit is confirmed. We don't know any wolf summoning mastery is confirmed. Did max level increase? I don't think so, no. Because there's like no new act. Gear? They did add like capacity this patch. There's some gear changes. Tacticus 2 doesn't have gear. Skill modifiers when? Legendaries when? Monster frequencies that have more than just one passive stat when?
Nobody but Ichthyos.
Why do I have a 20% summons have increased damage modifier on my fucking bow here? I mean, okay, I guess. Guess I'll use a bow. A pet bow. Is there a way to have this compare thing activated by default? Like, why the fuck is it not activated by default? It pisses me off. Like, it's fine to have this optional by default, but you should also have an option to tick that it's permanently on. Titan Quest 2 is Steam, yeah. Steam. +1 capacity to warfare tier 2 active skills. Like, stuff like this is cool, right? Like, these are new, interesting affixes at least. I feel like they should be like 1 out of like 10 or 20 new interesting affixes. But they're at least something.
What can I get you?
Okay, say I wanna gamble for something that has a high chance to give me something for summons. What do I choose? Wait, this is not a gambler. Where's the gambler? Here's the gambler. What do I choose? Do I choose a offhand actually, maybe? Mystery offhand. Mystery talisman. Did they forget to add it to the mystery guy? It's okay, guys, it's only early access. Place 100 coins to get scammed, yep. How can I make my character stop in place, by the way? What? Cast stationary, left shift. I mean, I guess I just attack to make myself stop in place. You get back from a 2-mile walk, your dog got tired before you. I mean, humans are like the best at walking, right? Like humans used to outwalk like almost any wild animal. That's like a very common like hunting technique, just outwalk the enemy, like the prey rather. So no big surprise.
Not yet. If you want to stay, you have to play. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. But GZ's NA? I mean, GZ is not your average NA, come on. GZ is not driving around with an F-150, taking his, like, 500-pound ass anywhere.
Everyone here is out of their minds.
Or everywhere. Exactly, Dureka. There's still some tribes in Africa that still hunt like that, like just outrun, or outwalk rather, the enemy.
You survived.
You survived.
Thank the gods. Hurry.
Okay, where do I check my res? Like over here, right? I have no res. That's cool. Oh, there's spirit resistance here now, eh?
Do not let Nemesis.
Wait, was that always there?
Attacking the air.
Why am I attacking the air, indeed? I think I literally like fissured the air there a couple of times. Oh well. Don't worry. Be happy. Cleanse all ailments, sure.
Side again. Ichthyans, you know what to do. I have just one more thing.
Stomp, stomp.
Come.
I need to wait.
Come, my ancestors.
Here. Come closer. We have so much to catch up on. You've
We
done
have
well,
much to discuss.
goddess.
No,
At last,
please.
I found you. Forgive my lack of faith. Come back and protect us.
There's something about that brazier.
What are you doing?
Stop!
Stop! No! What are you doing? What happened? Okay, minions, can I tell you to move next to this person so that you can attack it instantly? No, of course I fucking can't. Jesus Christ.
Game? Fine. New rules. Make it out of my cave alive and meet me at my hilltop shrine. Stupid mortal. You had eternal
Well,
bliss, but you chose.
just got one shot as well. Okay, dude.
You were supposed to stand.
Minions, where are you? Why are you not following me?
Why is that so hard to understand?
Come with me. We don't need to kill this trash. Just come with me. Hello? You can come here and then like use one fisher, dude. Why are you attacking them? Thank you.
All I wanted to do was play a fun little game in which a bunch of people lose their minds and worship me forever, and you had to ruin it!
And it's still fun though, I gotta say. Fisher his ass, what the fuck? He's fucking missing his fishers, are you kidding me? Oh well. Now you're stealing from me.
Stealing from me? I hate you!
Hold on. Relief, 50% of HP healing is instant? Wait, what? Just command? Command what?
You forget your
How do I command? Is there a command?
I'll remind you.
Give me command, please.
What are you doing here?
Please.
The world is full of monsters.
Command, please.
Is it so unbelievable that people would turn
What's
to God?
taking so long?
Any God?
Are you even trying?
Throw in not yet explanation.
Finally! A fight!
So why do I not see the mana bar of my guy? Wait, now I see it. Wait, do I only see it if he's like injured? I think so. Unlucky.
Hurry up! I'm getting bored, and I hate being bored.
No, no, no. You have to stand here, please. Stand in front of me. Oh wait, you have to talk to him first.
You come here so
Monk. Maybe I'm like too low level for Pan, right? I mean, 16 is fine, right? Ah, I forgot how this fight works. Okay. Should have spammed more fishers with my golem. Then he would have died a little earlier, maybe.
What?
around. It's the
Glaukos. Who? Okay, any good loot? I need to use a fucking minion bow, right? That's so weird. Okay, let's put this one here. Wait. No, not the necrotic bones, actually. How do I do it again? Oh, not control right click, control left click, right? Wait, what? No, alt left click? Shift? Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Hold on, what's the button again? Oh, shift right click, there we go. Okay, let's reassemble the statue real quick and hand in the quest over here. And then the only thing would be to go to the temple and kill the final boss of Act 1. Is there a way to like invigorate your pets with your bow? There was like one thing with like flow, right? Not on this guy. Actually, the flow was somewhere else, right? How do elemental infusions work again? While you have an infusion skill equipped, using blah blah blah, grants infusion of the same type. Elemental infusion. Consumes elemental infusion. What generates infusions again? I think like some other skills generate infusions. But how does it work again? Do I need to have a skill that can consume infusions to generate infusions? I feel like this should be easier to understand. Maybe I'm just tired and can't understand it because of that. Oh shit, now I'm down to 0 reserved energy. That's not good. Okay, there we go. UE style builder spender, generator spender. Yeah, they went overboard with the mage, like elemental spells and PoE2 without, I think, as well. Like infusions in PoE2 were... I don't know.
Yes, we should be. I will do my
Like, it's fine to have a mechanic like that if it's not like mandatory for every single
the hero.
like build, basically. 40% more damage to crabs? Yo, what the fuck? Oh shit. That's you, okay.
And listen well.
I wonder if there's like pet snapshotting with like weapon swap in this game. Or how that works. If it's like updated instantly or not. Yo, what? Controllers prefix. Summons have 10% increased all speed. What? That seems pretty good. There's a waypoint somewhere here, right? That I just missed last time. Hold on, was there no waypoint here?
I need to wait.
Maybe here? No? Maybe here? Okay, whatever. Let's complete the statue real quick. Ta-da!
It really does look just like Glaukos. The sculpture made the eyes far too stern.
Wait, there's markers? Oh. Huh. Didn't even realize you can do markers on the map with right click. Oh, well, you can do one marker. At least one.
Not yet.
I don't really have any core spender right now, right? Maybe I should use... I should use like some devices as well. Like Sentry or the Blade Trap at least. Maybe I'll use the Sentry, it's like easier to set up. The Blade Trap I think deals more damage, or at least used to. Not sure if it's like nerfed or not. But... Sentry is gonna be like a just put down and like forget about it kind of thing. And it's gonna like benefit from most of the summon passives as well that I have. So I should be using them to like make use of my cores.
I need to wait.
Over here. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm not strong. Once. I've never personally been inside the Morai Temple. The sisters don't usually accept visitors, even divine ones. Here we are. Stand back. Yeah! Good luck in there. I'll meet you on the other side. Be polite. You don't want to say to the face.
Be polite.
The last years have weighed so heavily upon Glaucus. He used to be so much lighter.
Not yet. I need to wait.
Quickly of shrouding. A lightning retaliation. Huh. Okay. Wait, where am I going?
I need to wait.
Oh my god, can my summons please help me? Yikes.
How deep does this temple go?
Okay, I need to like get the traps as well.
Not yet.
Have to have like some way of fending for myself in a bit more controllable way. Cooling of life. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's invest into Sentry a little bit as well. And then what? Masterwork? So I just need to like put down one. Is it worth it? Not sure. No. Probably not, like one is fine. On hit reduces damage resistance. Oh, we can like just make them like support stuff, yeah, sure, why not? Where's my golem? What does he do?
I didn't think Nemesis realized you were still alive. So if her harbingers aren't here for you, what are they here for?
I don't quite understand why, like, these talismans have, like, so many weapon damage affixes. Like, why would they have weapon damage affixes? It's like, cool, you added a new, like, caster item type, and then it still has the same, like, weapon-based affixes. What? Maybe I'm misunderstanding how it's supposed to be used, but that seems weird to me. Oh wait, no, it's one divinity, not one active point.
Intruder approaches. So,
Bonk. Yo, DMT, welcome.
Was he? That armor was sparkling, but he wasn't human.
Holy moly. DMT with a VIP redeeming. After 420k channel points. Okay. Hold on. First of all, congrats on watching my channel for that long, I guess. And second, would I even do that? Here. Might as well. There's a lot of blue merinos indeed. Don't mind DMT, just casually ascending to VIP. Okay, where's my fucking pet? Hello? Can you please come here, pet? Thank you. Why are they like sometimes glowing in a teal color now? Oh shit, this guy actually died. Ah. If you press the button, he's gonna resurrect a little faster. Wait, they're dead for quite a long time actually. Okay. I need my pets to get some poisonous, seems like. The new patch is mostly summons, so for example this Cord Weather here is a new summon from the Earth Mastery. This Automaton is a new like summon from the Forge Mastery and so on and so on. And yeah, they seem pretty good. However, there's currently no like pet movement or attack command in the game. So you have to follow the pets around instead of the pets following you around the way you want, kinda. The default AI that they have is pretty decent though. I would say it's better than like the default AI in Grim Dawn, but it's still a little annoying.
I need to wait.
Okay, let's see how fast we can kill this mini-boss. I mean, he fucking died kind of fast. He is like shielded now though, and my pets are too stupid to understand that they need to kill the other guys. Oh my god, that's like exactly what I'm meaning, man. Like why... Why don't we have a command? Like a move and attack command. Still pissed about the ice shard getting. Hmm. I mean, I think like nerfing skills is better to do now than like at some later point in the game. But was ice shards over nerfed? Compared to some other skills, maybe. Compared to others that are even worse, maybe not. Hard to say.
I need to wait. Not yet.
Okay, I'm kinda starting to get to a point where I think I need to start investing into also like defensive stats for pets. And giving summons like Fire and Cobras, it's at least gonna help a little bit. Is there like an overview to see what kind of resistances your pets have? Damage resistances. Where like pet resistances? Does that exist yet? Doesn't seem like it. Your fishing hat. Welcome.
Titan Ica. Nemesis's lieutenant mentioned it. Could that be what they're after?
Not yet. I need to wait.
Keep striking the barrier, troops! Don't slow down! You survive the way you move. It's good, troops. I must depart to speak to our mistress. Spend your strength against the god-marked mortal. Make Nemesis proud.
Bonk. Onward, onward.
She seeks to wipe away the gods. Titans here, blood of
Holy, stop yapping.
she seeks its power to erase, to destroy.
How can you not fix this yapping?
It seems that you're getting used to.
Still not all the way up.
This.
I need more like reservation somehow. I need to like put more points to conservation into the Earth one here. Actually, no, it's like +10, +10. This is -20. So this is already at 0. All my reservation right now is literally just my pets, right? This one doesn't do anything. Wait. It still reserves 40 energy. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, it has like a base reservation cost as well, of course.
Well, at least we've made it further than Nemesis's harbinger. That's a good sign. The lieutenant was unsettling. Once he tells Nemesis we're alive, he should be coming after us again. If the Moirai can't help us, we're doomed.
Find us. Find us.
I need to wait.
Casus is the Moira who actually measures out the fate of mortals as they live. I suppose she's been guiding us. I suppose we can blame Casus for all the troubles we've encountered. But we should also be grateful we've prevailed each time.
What the fuck? Chromatic stuff. capacity to fire, lightning, cold skills. Okay, I mean that's pretty good if you're not playing summons, I guess. I'm actually playing a caster. Okay, can the fucking guy like actually attack the warlock, please? Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Oh my god, like... This is kind of annoying. Electrismus. +1 capacity to lightning skills. Every 3 seconds, hitting an enemy with a weapon attack or lightning skill causes lightning arcs to hit all enemies within a 4-meter target area around your target. Okay, cool. It's a cunning staff. Because lightning scales with cunning, I guess. Interesting. Yo, mind hive. Yeah, combat is smooth in this game in general. Pets are, like, new summons are generally also cool and work pretty nicely, but not having pet attack or like pet movement commands is a little annoying. Not gonna lie. New update is out since, yeah, today.
Where are the Moirai? How much do we have to prove ourselves? I need to wait.
There's new pets, like new summons rather, for all the classes. Some are more like classic pets, like the ones I'm playing, from Earth and Forge. Soldier has a war banner, which, I mean, it's not really a pet, it's just a banner. Not sure why they call it a... I mean, it is a summon because it has, I guess, like HP scaling with like summons HP, like minion HP basically. And then Rogue has like a shadow clone, which is more like a, like it uses your weapon. It's like kind of like a copy of yourself in a way, which is kind of cool. But yeah, Wisp, like the Wisps from Storm, the Scored Weather from Earth, and the Automaton from Forge are more like traditional pets, I would say, in a more traditional sense. Pretty weird they put full pet tech in Rogue and didn't add nature or spirit mastery. I mean, spirit mastery is already confirmed, right? Spirit mastery will come like next probably. And then maybe we're gonna get something like wolves with like a nature mastery after that, who knows? So there will definitely be pets in Titan Quest 2, like lots of pets, just like in Titan Quest 1. Like lots of minions, lots of summons. I don't know if they put like that much like pet stuff into like Rogue really. Rogue didn't seem that heavy for summons, like that heavy on summon tech to me.
Use the file to steal the relentless one's
Yes, very nice conversation. Alright, Act 1 is basically done. Let me just get to the town, like the first town of Act 2, and then I'm done for the day.
Rather clear. File in hand, the god marked steals power as the father of fishmen guides the way. The father of fishmen has to be Glaucus, since he originally created the Ichthyans. They were drowning sailors he was trying to save by giving them gills. So, let's find him and see if he has any wisdom to share about how to use this new dive file to steal power.
Hang on. He sent me...
Why is he a horse face? Because he is a horse. And he's basically bound in the form of a like magical ghost, spirit, horse, whatever you want to call it, inside of a horse talisman, like a talisman in a horse shape. That's why he's a horse face. Tutel shell. Nice, nice.
I need to wait. Come in. No Glaucus.
Alright, coming in.
Oh, if you're heading...
Hold on, this one has even more damage than my current one. 167 cunning for that though. Can't even get to it yet.
Oh, if you're heading back...
Yeah, the game is only getting more and more expensive going forward, right? I think so. So I thought there's gonna be like more prominent like talismans with summon stats on them, but so far I only got like weapon damage and like such weird stuff. Doesn't make too much sense to me. This is Titan Quest 2 patch pets only. It also has like some reworks to like some charms and to some epic items. And like a couple new like affix modifiers. Like for example... Yeah, for example, this affix now, which gives you like +1 capacity to warfare tier 2 active skills. Which means like all of your tier 2 warfare skills will get like another... I believe like another like shield. So you can like add another modifier. I wish the game had more affixes like that and not just
If you're
like 1 or 2.
Oh,
but it's a nice
if you're
start.
heading back, I sent them out, but there's no sign of them. May Lord Glaucus bless you. Thank
nest nearby. Have you seen? But I broke my leg. By Artemis, you're interested? I've got a little something.
I mean, Crate is busy with first of all the Grim Dawn expansion, and then after that, Grim Dawn 2. They don't have time for Titan Quest. They don't own the rights to Titan Quest either, so like they literally cannot. Could use a relic, right? What relic? Oh yeah, did they fix some of those that didn't have any stats? Hopefully, finally.
Good, you're back.
Yo, Choop Bro, thanks so much for 25 months. Welcome back, welcome back. Appreciate the support. How's it going? Right, this one is dog shit, right? Yeah. Oh shit, here it is. Summons have increased damage and health. When an enemy dies, you and your summons gain 3%. Total damage for 5 seconds up to 5 times stacking. I'm not sure if I want to use it at this moment, though. Energy regen, hypnosis calm. Oh my god, what's going on? Here. My room is way too messy right now to be on camera. 12% increased attributes. Ah. Increased gold gain from elite creatures. Increased attributes seems pretty good as well, to be fair. But I mean, there's plenty of good ones that you can only have, like so many. Alright. Yeah, we have defeated Act 1 with pets. Core Dweller seems pretty strong. Itemizations for summons seems a little weird to me still. Like, for example, using a fucking bow for summons. Just because it happens to have like a summons have increased damage suffix. Oh well. The way they respawn, the way you can heal them with like active skills is pretty cool, and like empower them like this, right? Or that. Yeah, that's pretty nice actually. I do like a lot of things about the summons. I do not like that you cannot like use move command or something like that. Because it literally doesn't exist.
Oh, now about 10.
To reroll, I mean, if you want to play a pet build from scratch, then yes, you can reroll. Otherwise, I don't think I would reroll on this patch. Hold on, this axe is more summon damage now, so we're using a 2-hit axe, I guess.
Need me to look after anything?
And there's some new, like, unique items, and they reworked, like, some of the unique items as well.
Sorting through this old fort's...
Alright. Yeah, I'll continue this guy next stream probably. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You can hang out on my Discord as always. And you can enjoy Titan Quest 2 Summon patch right now. Came out today. Are there pets like Oathbreaker Guardians or just regular pets? Well, regular is a little different in this game than in Grim Dawn, I would say. For example, there's like a shadow clone in Rogue that copies your weapon and like deals damage and the damage type depending on your weapon and stuff like that. So there's some stuff going on there. Warfare has a summon as well, but it's a war banner, so like there's a war banner which buffs stuff around you in AoE, yourself and pets. I wouldn't really say war banner is a pet itself, but it does have health, which like scales of like summon health. But you can also just like resummon it all the time. It's not really a summon, it's like a buff skill, I would say, rather. And the rogue one, yeah, kind of like scales with your stuff and not summons. I mean, it also scales, I think, with summon damage as well on top. But you can just like focus on like your own damage and like get the shadow clones on top to get some more damage on the side, I guess. Like, not sure how exactly what's like the optimal way to build them, but you can probably use summons in like more like hybrid ways than you can in Grim Dawn in this game. But anyway, Grim Dawn is of course also a good game, and it's getting some more content going forward. It's getting a new expansion this year, in the next couple of months, soon, hopefully. And our community team is also working on, you know, like we're working on Season 8 to be deployed with Fangs of Astakarn. Probably not like on the day of release, but as quickly as we can after that. And there are some like there's gonna be some like basically like tech test demo at some point for Season 8 before Fangs of Astakarn, so that we will have a even smoother launch, hopefully, with Season 8 than we did with prior seasons. Day 1 Season 8, yeah, hopefully. Not gonna happen, but would have been cool. It's literally impossible because we have to merge the whole map with like the Astakarn map and stuff like that, etc, etc, etc. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks so much guys for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all the support and so on. Even though it was a very short and late stream. I see you around on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.